So when you was young, I remember hearing the story that you shot yourself by mistake.
Yeah.
How old was you when that happened, Weez?
I was 12. 12.
And you just missed your heart by a little.
2
and
inches.
the reason I'm asking you that, because it was actually a cop who saved your life, true?
It was very true. Cop named Uncle Bob.
So he came through, he saved your life, right?
What happened was this where I got shot at was the projects in my neighborhood. It was the projects in my hood. It was something like the projects. That's what it was. We didn't have a name for it though. With that said though, that was his area. That was his, that was where he worked at. He knew everybody in that area. He knew every kid in that area, knew every parent in that area. So when he heard it come over his radio, he was just like, wait, what? What? That was that. He heard the shot. He heard the whatever the call come over his radio. So he was off duty. He took it upon himself to just come to he took it. Since he knew the area so well, he was like he wanted to see who the hell it was. So he took it upon himself to come through. And when he came through, he noticed I was still on the floor bleeding, and he noticed the cops was checking the house and rambling through the house. And he took real pride, and he was real upset in the fact that a young kid was still on the floor with a hole in his chest, and the cops jumping all over me, just going to look through the house. So he took it upon himself to pick me up, put me in his arms. He screamed at somebody to come drive the cop car. They drove the car. He sat in the back seat with me. He held me in his arms. He busted through the hospital doors. He made sure there was no waiting. He put me straight into the emergency room. They patched me up, and he made sure I lived. Once he knew I was good, he left. I met him years later in like a restaurant.
God
he would
bless
not even
Uncle Bob.
he would not even let me pay for his dinner, man.